Hey guys, welcome to Zandvoort. I'm a little bit about today. I don't think I'm going to do too well. I'm car 9. I've qualified in 14th. Everyone qualified today. At least I'll be at the back and there's only 2 people that'll push through me. 28.7 is the best lap that I've done, but the car just doesn't feel right. I'd love to be up here with these guys, but I don't think it's going to happen. Either way, thanks to everyone that's following me on Twitch and everyone that's subscribed. Both channels are just slowly growing, and I really appreciate all the time you guys put in. And if you haven't yet, click on the follow button if you're on Twitch, and subscribe if you're on YouTube. And yeah, let's have some fun. And if you're on Twitch, don't be a stranger. Drop in and have a chat. 20 laps, 23.5 litres. I think this is top split. Good luck, everyone.
You too, Grant.
The air temp is 20 Celsius. The track temp is 22 Celsius. Okay, Glenn, nice and neat. Stay out of trouble. Go!
Here we go. So far, so good. Now the track compresses and all that too wide stuff. Not really welcome. Let's just get through. Now, the track's cold today. The setup I've got is from King David, which is on my Discord channel. It's the Interlagos setup, which just feels too stiff. So I've done a couple of clicks of
the gap behind is now 0.5.
Soften it up a bit, drop the heave spring down a bit, see if it'll absorb the bumps.
Come on, don't make it easy for him. Make him go the long way around.
Stuffed it.
On your left.
Go for it, buddy.
Clear to the left.
Really strong slipstreaming on the straight. Let this guy duck in under me.
Car right.
I just want to get a few laps
Still
in.
there. Clear
Couldn't
right.
do that Interlagos.
Right, the guy ahead of us is Villa. The gap to Villa in front is now 0.9.
I haven't done the same. See, if you're watching Twitch right now, you'll be able to tell me, hey Knackers, change the scene. There we go. This track, I spent quite a bit of time on this track in race room, especially in like the DTMs and stuff. And all the same bumps are pretty much there.
The leader has just done a 127.3. P15, you've just done a 131.3.
Yeah, that was shit. It sucks being off the pace. Just watch the guys up ahead slowly creep away, corner by corner. But Neil's made a mistake behind me and he's still catching.
Yellow flag.
Nice rejoin, Knuckers.
There's an incident in the chicane. That's a new fastest lap for Benzo, 127.1. Okay, Glenn, come on, stay focused. Apexes and exits, apexes and exits. P14.
Can you imagine this back in the day as an F1 track? It'd be so cool. We should have the Lotuses here. This corner I'm not getting right.
The gap to Villa ahead is increasing. It's now 2.4 seconds. Watch the track limits. Incident in turn 10. It looks like it's Villa. The leader's just done a 127.0. V12.
It's a bit better.
Away. The gap behind is now 1.5 seconds. New fastest lap for Benzo, 126.8.
I thought that guy behind me was going to come screaming up to me. Must have made a few mistakes.
Stay focused, we're still in this. That was a 128.5. Good lap, that's your quickest today.
These two up ahead, well, three actually. They're all fighting, so top 10 would be nice. Another one.
There's an incident in turn 9. has just done a 126.5.
Good on you, Knackers.
The gap in front has increased. It's now about 5.8.
Yeah, I was catching up to him.
P11, you've just done a 129.2.
There we go. Come on. Inside of that little arena bit is so bumpy. All that red and white tempts you to cut the corner as much as you can, but it just throws the car around.
The gap behind's increased to 3.3 seconds. Sector 2 is 0.9 off the pace.
Come on.
Yellow flag, caution. There's an incident in turn 9.
Again. And again.
Clear left.
Hey, what happened there?
Tenth position.
Just keep doing my thing and see where we end up.
The gap in front is now 5.8 seconds.
There was like one lap there where they took off. Made up like 2 seconds. And it seems to have stabilised. Could just be that they were fighting and now they've just settled in and both realise they've probably got even pace, so let's work towards going forward.
The gap behind is now 4.4. Your lap time was 128.7.
Come on. Don't get complacent now. Almost halfway there.
Okay, Glenn, halfway home. Fuel looks good. That lap was at 128.9.
Come on. So as reconnaissance, I'm going to have a look at maybe Anson or Loic and see what their times are like. Actually see what they're doing different to me. It becomes painfully obvious when you look at their fastest lap after doing a full race of your own. See what gear they're in.
Yellow flag, keep your wits about you, mate. There's an incident in turn 12.
At least that was one of the boys I was chasing, and
E9, sector 1 is 1.1 off the pace. Sector 2 is 0.8 off the pace. Sector 3 is 1.4 seconds off the pace.
that sounds about right.
The gap in front is increasing. It's now 8.6.
This guy's on his own. Don't think he was the one following. But his
The gap behind
times
is now
won't change much.
3.1 seconds.
I need to keep that delta tight. Otherwise this guy will catch me easily.
Thank you.
He's just at the end of the straight.
That lap time was 129.3. Sector 1 is 1.1 off the pace.
Might as well go past Gordon, I've got damage.
Where is Neil in the whole scheme of things? Behind. such a technical track. So easy to lose focus. Come on, Knuckles. There's a few in the pits.
That lap was a 129.0.
Wrong gear.
You're pulling away from the guy behind. The gap's now 4.5 seconds.
Hey, whoever's joined, I'm started 14th, currently 9th. These guys are making mistakes and crashing into each other, so I'm just basically picking the pieces up, kind of off pace, but just plodding along. Just trying not to be too greedy. I'm gapping the guy behind me, even with this slow pace, so hopefully a couple more people make mistakes and we'll be alright. Hopefully it's not me. Optimum's now at a 28 flat. Like I'm stringing a lap together.
Incident in turn 10.
This is turn 10. Watch out. It's not going to be enough to catch these guys,
The gap behind
that's
is
for sure.
now 4.4 seconds.
But we'll see what happens. Just got to hope that I'm close enough to pick up the pieces, especially when that beautiful white flag turns up. It's like flicking a switch some races.
B9.
Come on. I lose a second and a half.
Your last lap time was at 1:30.1.
Well, there's half a second over last lap. A lot better. 1.3 seconds faster than last lap. I get a delta on this phone. Really good for referencing previous lap and what your current pace is like as opposed to the session best delta.
The gap behind is now 3.6 seconds.
All good.
The leader's just done a 126.4.
You can do whatever times as you like. Just don't lap me, buddy.
There's an incident in the chicane.
It's Simone. He'll recover. That brings Vincent right up to him, gives him a sniff anyway. 2 to go.
2 laps left.
Where is he? 1.6. Braking way too early. Just keep thinking the neutral cam, but the rear end's going to get too loose. Change of direction. Like it does here. Oh, they're close. Oh, don't hit each other, guys. Please, that'd be a real shame.
1 more lap to go.
So Simone's going to want that spot back. Let's see if he's got enough car to attack. Chicane. Let's do it at the chicane, boys.
C'était chaud le week-end, je crois qu'il ouais, troisième, mais c'était chaud bouillant. Bien joué les Français, bien joué. Impossible, bravo, belle course.
10 seconds. Good race, guys. Good to see we finally got a clean one in.
P9.
Bravo,
Okay,
Christophe.
it's over.
Hey, it was clean. Started 14th, finished 9th, top 10. Yeehaw! Any coffee left? Nah. I'm glad I didn't go for that on the main straight. Sort of qualified 28.7, and my best lap time got down to a 28.5, but I was pretty happy in the 28s, and I wasn't thinking I was going down to a 29, and with an incident in the 30. But I need to be in the 27s. There's something to work for tomorrow. And now, who finished first? I'm guessing this guy got 26.4. What did Antonin get? 27 flat. And what did Lowett get? Alright, let's have a look at a 26.4 on the last lap.
Yeah, good racing with you, Gordon.
Now this is how it's supposed to be done. Fourth gear there. Third. It says he'd just done a 26.4. Now this is going to be a 26.4 as well. Flat. He's off. He's the same as me, a bit flutter, it's a shit corner. Not much different. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys. It's painful when you're off the pace, but if you can make up 5 spots when you're in a slow car, it'll take that. Let's see how that panned out points wise. $2,600 strength of field. Got myself 6 little iRating, 55 safety rating. So back into the 4s. I'm happy with that. And 73 points. This is not a point scoring championship for me. These guys are so much faster. The 28.5, guy behind me in the Ferrari who spun in front of me was slower. Pretty much on pace with Gordon. Neil did well. 28-2. These guys spun and crashed. So I inherited most of my spots, but who cares? Either way, thumbs up if you liked it. Down if you didn't. Make sure you subscribe and I'll keep pumping these puppies out. See you tomorrow.